What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Medieval 2 Total War campaign gameplay as, I was about to say England, as Egypt. And last episode, we started our war against the Mongols here. We're just going to take up to Tbilisi and then call it a day from there. That'll solidify our holdings in Anatolia and the Middle East. I don't know how to, if you guys know in the comment section down below, you can let me know. I want to get the Timurids off the map, but I don't want them to turn into a horde. So I don't know, I could probably just keep it there. And I don't think they'll ever be able to kind of, threaten me again, but we'll see. So we're gonna call a turn here.
Salutations.
I forgot about that army. This is not a bad guild, to be honest. I don't think we get anything better. Once we get the global effect, it'd be really nice to have the experience on our dudes. Yo, Portugal was destroyed. You know, sometimes that never happens when it's not you as the agent, you know? Okay, so I want to take... Do we have somebody around here? He's building the castle, which is fine. We're going to keep him there.
Orders, mighty Naam, great orders, mighty Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Yeah, let's do this guy.
Yes, Sultan. Closing to engage. This Naam, great Sultan. Combining fleet. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Okay. So let's see. Let's
Naam, great Sultan.
let's look at our fleets again. We could probably take Sofia this turn.
Yes, Sultan.
20 to 9 ratio. Let's wait till the end for that. I don't think I want to auto resolve that. Let's use our spy here.
The Sultan's will. From
All right, good.
my eyes are yours.
Wow, we got them both in there.
This will be an
Dude, we should not lose this. How? I get the feeling I'd lose this though if I don't. I'm gonna have to play that out. I don't trust the auto resolve for shit, dude. No way. Okay, so we do have a commander here, Mahmud, and I think that's fine. So we have 2 battles to play out this game. We're going to take a while to move up to Thessalonica. Honestly, we'd probably just take it now.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Disembarking, mighty Sultan.
So I'm going to move
How
up
may I serve, Sultan?
this infantry.
Orders.
I'm just hoping we don't lose them to...
As you will. How may I serve? Galah. Forming up together, as you will. Orders.
Yeah, let's leave these guys in there.
How may I serve,
This should be
Sultan?
a force enough to take
As
out
you
the
will.
Byzantines at their capital. Okay. So let's play this out. Let's play out the one at Yerevan first. I was also testing out England earlier, because I think that's going to be our next campaign, guys. So let's take out the Mongols here.
Inshallah, we shall all
Like I said, I feel like if I auto-resolve that, it's not going to go in our favor. Sometimes these things get tedious, you know, like, because I think the auto resolve should be a little bit more favorable. But if you're playing it hard, very hard, that's just how it is. We don't have too many missile units.
Our spy has opened the gates. It is time to reap victory.
Alright, we got really lucky with the spy opening the gates. So we're gonna take all our spear militia. Yeah, dude, we would have not gotten it. Like, these guys have no protection whatsoever. Like, you guys have seen, I've been creating the leather tanners all game. Oh, some of them do have protection. Alright, cool. Yeah, but these guys are... They're not wearing anything. No armor whatsoever. So let's move this guy up a little bit. Yeah, they're just shooting at us. The Mongols have some pretty cool units.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
We have not captured the gates yet.
Cowardly enemy
Oh.
have lost the walls.
Great.
Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
So let's move the general in here.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
The good thing is, like, they have Salcab, but we have, like, obviously all our infantry is spears.
Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
Now he's probably not gonna listen to me. I told him to go this way. Yeah, we probably keep the cab in reserve. You can't let them just shoot at us. We gotta move up.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Yeah, as long as they're not shooting at us, we're good. No, I knew they were gonna do that. Come this way, bro. Come this way. How are we gonna go around? Guys, the pathfinding, bro. It cannot be this bad. I'm not complaining about the game. I'm kind of complaining about the game, but like, why would you go the other way? They're about to do it again. Dude, come here. Damn it, bro.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh, you guys can rush it. I actually want you to rush it and come this way. We could probably break them. Let's go around.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Alright, get him. Get
Our
him.
men have taken control of the city. Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail, and praise to Allah, victory is ours.
We did it. We had to make sure we did not lose that to auto-resolve. We're gonna sack the settlement most likely.
Alhamdulillah! Your faith and courage have triumphed! These are now our people's lands! As my
Alright, let's take these guys.
Orders.
That is cowardly. Fight me! Of course, Sultan.
We do have Cav. Let's see. Could probably leave the Ghazis here.
Sultan. Yalla.
As my Sultan wills.
We're definitely gonna need the archers, honestly. We could leave these guys.
How may I serve, Sultan? Order. We march.
Yeah, let's get these, retrain these units.
As my Sultan wills.
Let's make crop rotation here.
As my Sultan wills.
Yeah, I need to move them up to Tbilisi. We might not be able to take it, honestly. We're gonna get the Turkomans. Because we can. And the Alan Light Cav. Yeah, that's fine.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle.
My other Sultan's will. Unseen. My eyes are...
I get the feeling these spies are not going to survive next turn. Well, let's see.
The Sultan's will.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Alright, so we took this one as well.
Infidels to kill.
Salam alaikum.
Who spreads untruths, my Sultan?
Listen to me, Siddiq.
It's gonna be very hard to get rid of this guy.
Suffer.
So let's leave this guy here. Or you know what?
Ubadak. We move. Nothing will escape you here, Sultan. Our enemies will suffer.
I want to make a fort here.
Yalla. Inshallah.
And we'll pull them out next
will be
turn.
foolish.
My eyes are yours. Leaving your trace, Sultan. Inshallah, I shall continue in the morning.
As my Sultan wills.
We should be able to take Tbilisi with our spies next turn. I think even if one of them dies, we should be able to do it. Let's also focus on the battle up here at
As
Sofia.
my Sultan wills.
We should probably build... We'll take the Slav mercenaries.
This will be an honorable battle.
It is their prince, so we gotta be careful with this one. And it's a fortress. I think for the next campaign, guys, I think I'm playing England. But I feel like I finished the campaign too soon. So what I'm going to do is play England, but I cannot conquer faction territory until turn 50. Like, we can attack rebel settlements, but no faction territories. And I think that'll be interesting to see.
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units. Units with siege equipment are marked with an icon representing the siege equipment they are manning on their unit card. If you wish to have troops drop the siege equipment, click on the Drop Siege Equipment icon. To have another unit pick up a piece of spare equipment, select the unit and right-click on the equipment when the cursor changes to a hand. Left-click on Show Me How for details of your objectives, as well as the use of battering rams, ladders, and towers.
These are really weird, but let's try it. You know what? Yep, we could go this way. Nah, that's fine. Let's keep them on this side all together. I'm gonna go ahead, take my infantry, group them together. We do have quite a bit of archers. So they do have some men here. Spear militia. Oh man, I love these guys. I love playing as Egypt, like I said, because I just love the dismounted Arab cav. They look so cool. Now they are getting destroyed here. These must be archers.
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions strike these curs who hide behind them.
We lost a decent amount of the Arab cav.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Once you guys get up here, I need you to move to the left flank.
The battering ram has done its work, and now is the time to fight.
Alright, let's move you guys in. Just move in, move in, move in.
Cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Oh cool, they all have their own little cemetery, right? I don't think it's a cemetery. It's garrison quarters. That's honestly so cool though, how they all have like their different building types. Yeah, these guys should break in no time. We could probably move the general in. He's not even staring this way, is he? How's the fight here? I'm I'm not sure how they're not breaking, bro. Move the archers in as well. I'll keep them over here. No, don't tell me the archers are going up there. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Come here. I already know you guys. Come the fuck over here. Alright, shoot him. Still too many of them. Oh wow, we got behind him. I didn't even see that.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Guys, how are they running past you, bro? Get them. Get them. Get them. I hate when that happens. Why are you this? There's still 43. Dude, they are not attacking them. These Byzantine spearmen are invincible. I gotta move back. What are they shooting at?
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
You'd probably take both. Yeah, we definitely have this. We just have to break down the last gate. And this is the general's bodyguard. This is the prince. After we got rid of Prince John. These towers are ridiculous.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. has done its work, and now is the time to fight.
Alright, yeah, let's take these walls. Losing a lot of dudes.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Alright, I think we should wait for the rest of the men. Come back. Oh, they got a ballista. Alright, they're gonna rout. That absolutely destroyed the Gulams. How did they even get a cav charge off, bro, in the fortress?
Cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain.
Alright, we got him.
Snakes fight without their head. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay, now we gotta be careful here.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Alright, I think we can just charge in.
My lord! Our men are in command of the castle! Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well-deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Alright, cool. There's too many men. 2 successful sieges.
Alhamdulillah!
I kinda wanna sack it.
Allah has granted us victory!
I usually don't end up
I
sacking
look
settlements like
forward to
that.
fighting you.
Yeah, see, like, they don't have any stables. So instead of the Citadel upgrade, we're gonna build the drill square first.
As my Sultan wills.
Get off my land, bro.
Sultan. Battle will resolve our differences.
How may
Alright, so
I
I'm gonna
serve
pull out,
as you
get
will?
some more mercenaries.
Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
We definitely need more infantry, to be honest. We lost a lot of infantry on that. Yeah.
As my Sultan wills. No.
Oh, Lord.
As my Sultan wills.
And eventually we can retrain the archers, that's fine. Yeah, dude, we shouldn't have sacked it.
Salam. I serve the faith.
Okay, so this is 80% Islam already. We can start moving over here.
Yes, Sultan. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Yes, Sultan.
Only my lord says.
The Sultan's
We do have a spy over here. This is Hungary region. So let's move the spy down here.
eyes are yours.
I seek an honorable engagement.
Orders.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of people to fight here. We might get a new general. And that's fine.
Sultan.
Could we
How may I
reinforce
serve,
this though?
Sultan? Sultan. How may I
We
serve,
could
Sultan?
bring up the archers.
Orders. Yalla. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
You have access to Mamluk archers here. Okay, and so let's just focus on building projects if we can. We still have 12k. Gaza's still creating stuff.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Salam alaikum.
Nicosia is 58%. I think we can finally convert it into a large town.
As my Sultan
Alright,
wills.
next turn. We're fine with the 10k in the bank. Venice, what are you doing, bro? You're my ally. The crusade failed. Al-Adid came of age. He has some good traits. Not military traits, but he does have good traits.
Orders.
Let's bring him up to Gaza.
Sibni Lawadi. Infidel.
Okay,
The Sultan.
let's do it.
From the
Alright, we got the
shadows,
first one in.
my eyes are
We got the second one in.
secret. The Sultan's will. From the shadows, I shall be watching.
Not the third one. Okay.
All that is left for us is to fight.
As my Sultan wills.
We didn't get it,
This
guys.
will be an honorable battle. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege.
Has the time come to strike, mighty Sultan? As my Sultan wills.
We will engage them honorably.
Yes.
So we're gonna pull out, leave this
How
guy
may I
in there.
serve, Sultan?
Let the infidels come here to be slaughtered. Our enemies will suffer.
Pull out.
Sultan.
Shubadak.
I serve the faith.
You finally got him, bro. Okay, cool. Alright, so next turn we'll take Tbilisi. Damascus. It's not building anything. Should we build armors? Yeah, I know you guys don't like... A lot of people don't play around with the armor, but I love the way it looks. I just love it.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Until death! Victory, Sultan! Orders, mighty Sultan. Inshallah, our wins.
Orders.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan?
An honored, blessed ally. Courage and honor, trusted friends.
Orders.
Yeah, let's see what they
My
got.
eyes are yours.
God will see justice served in our battle.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Forming up together as you will. The sun sets.
I
on
honestly don't
today's
feel too
journey.
confident without a general. We should actually disband this unit.
Sultan.
I feel like we could leave most of the army here.
As my
Move down
Sultan
south.
My lord.
Yeah, so we can leave a force here.
wills. As my Sultan wills.
Orders, my king.
As you will.
As my Sultan wills.
Yes.
We move, Sultan. Orders. As you will.
I just want to leave something in the castle, honestly. And then we can move down south with him.
As my Sultan wills.
Yeah, we can leave these
How may
here.
I serve? We march.
As my Sultan
Take
wills.
more cav. And, yeah, we're good.
As my
Let's move
Sultan
down south.
wills. Of course, Sultan. We move at first.
I'm pretty sure that's their
Sultan.
capital.
Naam, great Sultan. Course set.
How may I serve, Sultan? On to the ships.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Moving the men ashore. Orders.
Well, let's delete some of these guys.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Oh, we have access to trebuchets here. A little bit more expensive on the upkeep side, but they're actually really nice. Okay, and I think we're ready to pass turn. Yeah. Oh, that's what we want to build. Theologians guilds. I forgot about these. Yeah, honestly would rather get that over the Horse Breeders Guild. Honest, I think that would be better late game.
Sultan.
This guy came over here to fight us.
Talk is cheap. Come, name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
So let's focus on that leader.
As my Sultan wills. Yes. We move. As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle.
Alright, this time we're gonna occupy the settlement.
Allah has granted us victory!
Great. So we have...
These are now our people's lands!
Okay, cool. So let's see. Put the shipwright. Probably this. I'm very surprised it's not a citadel just yet. We do have access to the barracks. Interesting. Let's just build the armor. And I think we're done here.
To kill, Sultan.
So let's see.
Yes.
I really don't want Mousa to stay here.
Will suffer. Yes.
So we're probably gonna move him.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Shubadak. Infidels to kill, Sultan.
If I can't go this way, I'm gonna drop off
Naam.
another guy and make a fortress and then head back.
Our enemies will suffer.
Yeah, I'll probably leave that garrison
We
there.
move. Infidels to kill, Sultan. By your will.
Okay, Akkar is no longer building anything, which means we're
As my
ready.
Sultan will.
Move these guys out.
Orders.
1, 2, 3.
How may I demand? Merging our armies.
Oh, this gonna quickly grow here. All right, so
As my
3
Sultan
here,
wills.
Sultan,
3 here.
Salah.
I
Joining
think
the
usually we
ranks.
make 1 gulag.
Orders. Forming up together, Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan?
2 archer units.
Joining the ranks.
2 archer units.
Orders. Forming up together, Sultan. Sultan. Merging our armies.
All right, we have space for
Joining
1 more
the
unit,
As
but
my
that's
Sultan
fine.
wills.
Let's
How
actually
may
take
I
this
serve,
guy.
Sultan? As you will.
Let me drop them off here.
Horse said, like the weary camel, now we must rest.
You know what? Let's take two more of them.
Sultan. We move, Sultan.
Na'am, great.
Orders.
Inshallah.
Chop them off in
the wind shall
Nicosia.
return.
The Sultan's will.
All right, let's move this guy. Oh, it needs to be upgraded. That's why. Okay, so let's take off this at Mosul. Upgrade this.
My
Let's
eyes
move
are
our spy this way.
nothing to see there, Sultan. Unseen.
How may I serve,
And I think the last thing we're gonna do
Sultan?
this turn is take out the Emperor here.
The Sultan's will. Leaving no trace, Sultan.
So let's do that.
Orders. The infidels' army will not survive.
They have both the prince and so if you take them both out, I wonder if they just
I will defeat you
no,
honorably, my worthy
they have a
foe.
general. We'll see.
Sultan. We shall end this day in triumph.
It is a 2-to-1 ratio,
Nothing is
but we don't
safe
have
except
a general present to command the army. You have the captain. And there's woods, of course. Okay, infantry. Missiles. I'm gonna keep the general here. So we're not gonna have too much cavalry. Let's see if he decides to move up. Yeah, he is. That's fine. I kind of want to get out of the woods. So I'm gonna put the skirmish mode back on for these guys. Yo, you're really running your horse archers here? Yeah, they should rout in no time. Trebizond archers here I also don't have any armor. Oh, they have a... Wow, I did not know that. Okay. You know what? Fire here. It's probably our priority to get rid of that. Alright, never turn that off. Yeah, it's evenly matched because they have 2 bodyguards. We might have a fight on our hands. Alright, he's gonna charge. Move, move, move. Yes, 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 yes. That was a trash charge, which is good.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yeah, they can't really use their at least they shouldn't be able to use their catapult effectively. I think you shoot here, even though it's going to be very ineffective. I feel like the left side will crumble soon because we have the support of the desert cav here. We did get the prince. Where? Yeah, it hits their own men. That was crazy. Yo, they did not just go around, man.
Fights with horns made of clay. The enemy king was bolder than a rooster, but no less dead for that.
Yeah, our missile units got it. Okay, so
winds.
Start moving the cav up.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Yeah, we gotta run. Catapult's the last thing. As soon as that routes, we're good.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
I want to make sure we get all of them. Make sure the army just disappears. It is 95% now. We might be able to just destroy Byzantine Empire before we end the episode today. Alright, I think that's enough. We're good.
Great victories are like...
Yeah, honestly, the missiles really helped us there. We're gonna execute. Yeah, just as we thought. We took out both the prince and the king, and the faction's gone.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably. Alhamdulillah! We have prevailed! As my Sultan wills.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
We will engage them honorably.
We're gonna wait for that. I honestly don't want to play that out.
As my Sultan wills.
Let's come this way.
Sultan, we close for battle.
And alright, let's move on to next turn.
As you will. Splitting the army.
Yeah, I think Venice is gonna attack us, guys. Like, they have nothing better to do. So many other territories you guys can take over. Oh, we're definitely gonna take it.
As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably. We shall endure outside them. As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Alhamdulillah! Allah has granted us victory! This will be an honorable battle. We shall endure outside.
Now, do we
their
really
walls.
want to wait this out?
Lay siege. Has the time come to strike, mighty Sultan?
They honestly only have
As my
archers.
Sultan will. As my Sultan wills.
So,
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. As my Sultan wills. We will engage them.
I think we can do
honorably.
this next
Has
turn.
the time come to strike, mighty Sultan? Yana, resting here.
Alright, we're good on this end. Mongols are gonna start retreating backwards. I think we let them go. They're gonna come down here, but that's fine.
Yes. Naam. Set watch patrols. We rest here.
Damn, we lost a lot of money. What happened? Yeah, like I said, I want to leave
Attack. Marching no further.
the garrison there and then come back.
Orders. Yalla.
Oh man, tough choice.
Sultan. On to the ships. Order. As you will.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. This is not an option.
Yo, I didn't even see the ship there.
Attacking the infidel fleet! The sea is yours, great Sultan!
How may I serve? Demand.
Let's take these down to Thessalonica, most likely.
Yes, Sultan. Like the weary orders, mighty Sultan.
Alright, we forgot about this army here. Let's drop them off.
Taking your men ashore, blessed Sultan. As my Sultan
We
will.
have to wait till next
As my
turn, of
Sultan
course. And I
Of
think we're
course,
good.
Sultan.
Of course.
We would see you dead, heathen.
My eyes are yours. Nothing to see there.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle.
That army is actually really annoying. They're just standing there. Let's see what Nicaea can build. They're about to upgrade. Let's build the masjid and the leather tanner. Do I need it there? Probably not.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Yalla, set watch patrols. We rest here.
Yeah, at some point, like, you don't have to make these. Let's see, how much do we make in trade here? We don't make that much in trade, actually. The mines is a pretty bad investment, but we're still gonna make it. It's an extra 100 per turn. Yeah, this settlement's so good. We'll keep it like that. Alright, so we'll drop off the Saracen militia here.
How may I? As you will.
We're gonna take the catapults with us.
Order. Iman. We shall board.
And let's head over to... I feel like I'm making a mistake by not taking the islands of Rhodes. I think we just fight Venice now.
Until morning.
Yo, this castle's never gonna grow. Castle at Smyrna. It's gonna take such a long time for it to be a fortress. So bring this guy over here.
Mighty Sultan. Inshallah, our wind shall be fair.
I want to take the garrison out. I think we're going to... Let's make a diplomat here. Yeah, I don't trust Venice for shit, dude. If they betrayed the Byzantine Empire, no. Okay, let's take this guy out as well.
We march. We rest here until dawn.
I forgot what the town was supposed to be upgraded.
Silence! The time for talk has truly passed.
Let's retrain some of these units.
Our enemies will suffer. Naam.
Alright, so I think, like I said, we're done up here. And we're going to start focusing on the west now. How many turns? We have 23 regions. The problem with playing over here in the Middle East is that there's not that many regions compared to Western Europe. So we are running a little low on cash, though. That's the thing, though. We're not swimming in dough just yet.
As my Sultan wills.
I think we take the city and we're going to call it an episode, guys. So let's take
Great Sultan.
the city when we can.
All set.
Move the Ghazis out.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
Let's take these
Orders.
guys.
How may I serve, Sultan? Alarm.
Yes, Sultan.
Let's drop them here.
Talk is cheap. Come face.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. We move, Sultan.
Naam, great Sultan.
Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Name the field of...
As my Sultan wills.
Yeah, let's take the city. I need the cash.
As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably. We shall not fall or flee. We are...
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units. Units with siege equipment are marked with an icon representing the siege equipment they are manning on their unit card.
This is a very nice
If
looking
you
settlement.
wish to have troops drop the siege equipment, click on the Drop Siege Equipment icon. To have another unit pick up a piece of spare equipment, select the unit and right-click on the equipment when the cursor changes to a hand. Left-click on Show Me How for details of your objectives, as well as the use of battering rams, ladders, and towers.
Guys, I actually do not have that much infantry now that I think about it. Oh, wow. Alright, so apparently I need to upgrade my PC. Reinforcements that would normally arrive during this battle have been omitted. Your PC may require upgrading with the options and settings you have specified for Medieval 2 Total War. Your current PC hardware is only capable of dealing with the initial forces from the start of the battle. If you wish to address this issue, either upgrade your CPU or scale down your settings in the options panel. Damn! Yo, dude, like... my CPU was not cheap. That's so bogus. I mean, it sucks for the enemy, honestly. Yeah, Thessalonica's a cool city. Look at this. I didn't know they had a hill like this. We should probably move the second ram up.
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions strike these curs who hide behind them. The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
So let's see what our ally is doing over here. He actually doesn't have as much resistance as I do.
The battering ram has done its work, and now is the time to fight.
Did they not build battering rams of their own? I could have sworn I did. Okay, we do. Guys, just move in, guys. Move in, please.
Allah is glorious. We have taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
Alright, move these guys up.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
Oh, never mind. Their reinforcements did arrive.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for those reinforcements to arrive. Could we rush the center? We could. You know what? Come here.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Oh, I cannot get these guys to line up. We focus fire here, we should be good. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I want the next campaign to be the Byzantine Empire, but I also want it to be... Yeah, let's just shoot him. You guys should have done that in the first place.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost. Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Alright, we got it. I mean, he used the general to punch in there, but I hope that survives. Let's take our infantry. We're gonna run up the town center.
Curses! Our men no longer command the city.
Let's move up the general as well. We should have it already. I don't think the reinforcements for the... They're not going to arrive in time. Yeah, they're barely making it to the map. Maybe it would have made a difference if I had an upgraded PC, apparently.
The enemy general flees like an owl. Our brave men have captured the enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight. Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Alright, then we got it.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
We're gonna go ahead and end it. So how far are we from that? Yeah, we could go get it. Yeah, I want to get rid of these rebels. Very good, very good.
Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well.
All right, so We got rid of the Byzantine Empire. We took Thessalonica. And sack it.
Alhamdulillah!
Oh, yes, we got so much money off that.
As you will, splitting the army.
All praise to Allah for this victory!
As you will. Forming up together, Sultan. We move, Sultan. Sultan.
Right, let's move this way.
We march. The sun sets on today's journey.
Let's start building the second army here. This one will probably have a little bit more gulams. And we don't need to make the archer units.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Salam alaikum.
Orders. Sultan. Continuing tomorrow.
Na'am, great Sultan. Like the weary camel, now we must rest.
This needed a large stone wall upgrade, so we're probably gonna keep this guy here. Do I keep Gali here or do I keep him? Yeah, he was about to get deleted, bro. I mean, he was about to die. I think we keep him there.
As my Sultan wills. As my
Move this guy
Sultan
out.
wills. As my Sultan wills.
Do I have anything? Let's see.
As my Sultan wills.
Yeah, we're gonna be reinforced
Sultan.
here.
The sun sets on today's journey. How may I serve, Sultan?
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
Yeah, I really don't need archers
How
though.
may I serve, Sultan?
As my
A little
Sultan
bit more
wills.
spears, so let's take the spears out of here.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Sultan. How may I serve,
Move them up.
Sultan? The sun sets on today's journey.
And like I said, I think we're gonna cancel our alliance with Venice. It's a shame.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Course set. Na'am, great Sultan.
But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I can't just continue west with them in my back because they're definitely just gonna backstab me, unfortunately. And the reason I picked hard difficulty was because I wanted to play a little bit of role playing, but I didn't think Egypt was going to. I mean, Venice was going to.
The Sultan's will. As you will.
Want to become our ally.
Sultan.
This is a Venetian large town, but once we take Ragusa, we should be fine with Sofia. Ragusa here at the ends, the outskirts of our empire, and we're gonna move on to Italy. We're only 24 turns in, so it's going. I mean, 24 territories in, so we're gonna play for a little bit of a while longer. With Egypt, it seems. We could probably turn Mosul into a large city, but I'm gonna upgrade to a fortress either way. Yeah. Yeah, this is a Sofia region, so this actually has a good buffer.
My lord.
We can move these guys
Orders,
out.
my king.
We move, Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
Let's move them down.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. The sun sets on today's journey.
All right, and I actually want to keep playing, so I can't wait to play this one next because yeah, we're moving forward, guys. We're gonna make the army here in Accra and Gaza again. Just going to move up. I did not notice Antioch wasn't building anything. I wonder what's up with it. Just the tax penalty. Let's make the these. They don't have a minaret masjid. Come on.
Infidels to kill.
Yeah, I really want to continue playing. Actually, this is so cool. Yeah, we'll focus on Venice next turn. Unfortunately, let's do that right now. Let's inform them that.
I serve the faith. Yes, Sultan. At once.
Sultan.
Let's inform them that we no longer have our agreement to be allies. Well, let's do that next turn. Anyways, if you guys like the video and you want to see more, make sure to hit the like button. Let me know you appreciate this content so I can continue going. Really like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.